Hey guys, this is Ninoandjaffar with the next installment to my piece of heart collecting. Today we're going to get 4 pieces of heart to complete our heart container from the Zora's River, so let's get down to it. The first one that we're going to get, you can get as either a child or an adult, as well as the last one that we're going to get. But the middle two you have to get as a child because we're going to play with the frogs. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to get a cuckoo, because we need to use him to get to a platform that's on the other side of that canyon right in front of us. So let's see if we can get him there. Get past the Octorok. Actually right there is the piece of heart that we're going for, but you can't really access it from here very well. I'd like to say that you can use the hover boots as an adult around here to get it, but I'm not really sure. Should probably investigate that sometime. So we're just going to keep going around, and oh man, it's starting to get dark out. I don't like it when it gets dark out. Makes it hard for filming. So we're going to chuck them up there. And no, not yet. We need to wait for the wolf. No, don't go away, chicken. Don't go away. He would, wouldn't he? There we go. There's at least the wolf howl, so let's see about getting our sun back, and then we can see about getting our cuckoo back. There we go. Now we're back on track. So there's the platform that we're trying to get to. You can't quite reach it from jumping normally, so that's what we need the cuckoo for, but we're all done with him, so we're gonna climb up this ladder, and comedically enough, at the top is another cuckoo. And we're going to need this guy too. And we're going to take him over to the platform where the gossip stone is. And then we'll use him to fly over to the piece of heart. Let's just get a good running start here. And away we go. There we go. And so there's our first piece of heart for the episode. The next two we're going to go see the frogs for, so let's head on down. What you need to do is, like in real life, rain makes the frogs happy. So what you need to do is you need to play the Song of Storms for them. And this will give us our first piece of heart out of 2 that they're going to give us. After you play the Song of Storms to them, you'll need to play all of your other non-warp songs in order to get the next piece of heart, because they have to grow in size before you can play a minigame, and each song will cause one of them to grow. So let's first get this piece of heart. There we go. And I'm going to edit out the footage of me playing the rest of the songs, but you'll need to play those. And so then, once they're all bigger, you can play their little mini game with them. And what you do is each frog corresponds to one of the buttons that you use for your ocarina. And so you just hit the button that corresponds to the frog that the butterfly is on top of. There we go. So now that we're all set, they should give us our other piece of heart. There we go. So we have one last piece of heart to get, and this is the other one that you can get as either a child or an adult. I'm going to get it as a child just because I did the other 3 as a kid and don't really see the point in becoming an adult for it. But I believe you can either use a cuckoo or hover boots to get this one. As a child, you can also use your boomerang, which is what I'm going to do. So what we need to do is we need to head to near the entrance to Zora's domain. So we'll come around here. There we are. And we're going to stay on this particular stretch of earth. We're going to head over here to this platform. And I find standing about there is right. You just shoot your boomerang off and it brings it right to you. So there's our 4th piece of heart for this episode. And that will complete our heart container. So if we then go into our select item subscreen, we'll see that our heart spot is now empty, but that's okay. I have 3 more episodes of heart containers left to go, so I believe that adds up to about 3 more pieces of heart, which makes sense. You know, please feel free to comment and let me know how I'm doing on these. And next time I see you, we'll hopefully go through Zora's Domain, Zora's Fountain, and the Ice Cavern. Hope I'm helping you. Goodbye.